Hi guys, Mr. Squeegee. Today I thought I'd just give you a brief video demonstration of wrapping your handle. You probably heard me or other guys on posts about wrapping your handle, how it's better in the winter or the summer. It keeps your handle warmer in the winter. It's easier to get a hold of, and a lot of times in the summer, if we're really working pretty fast, the handle can get wet, it can get slippery, it can get away from you. So what I've got is I've got a brand new Ed Contour Pro Plus handle for the Super Channel that I'm going to be wrapping. I've done a couple regular Contour Pros over here. These are already wrapped, so we're just going to briefly go through how we want to do that. Here's one of the reasons I wrap it as well. On this you can see it comes with this nice padding here, which is actually fairly comfortable, but as you can see it does wear off and it has a tendency to let loose and break away. So just to make sure I have a nice, solid, comfortable grip on the squeegee when I'm working with it, and that in the wintertime I'm not grabbing hold of something that's more cold to deal with, we're going to wrap this handle today. What I use to wrap is a tennis replacement handle wrap. This is foam, it's padded, they call it sponge. They have a little piece on there that kind of demonstrates what it feels like, so you know what you're looking for. This is made by Wilson. I get it at a sporting goods store. Then I'm going to use just some scissors and a little electrical tape to secure it when I'm all done. So basically, we want to take this. They always have the little plastic overwrap and all this other extra stuff that you get to deal with. But once you have that off, you're just about ready to begin. What I always do is I start with this end. You can see that as you set it down, it angles up. So that's helpful to get you started at the bottom of the handle. What you got to do is peel the backer. And it's self-adhesive, so we just start here at the bottom and we just start wrapping. Show you that. We want to kind of go around till we meet that edge, and then we want to get a little more aggressive with it as far as tipping it up. We want to get a nice deep angle because we can get two handles wrapped out of each of these rolls. So but if we wrap it too much overlap, we won't get that. So we're going to keep peeling that paper and tipping that up as we go. And of course there's more wrapping that we have to get rid of. As we get going here, and we're pretty close to the top. We're here now where the angle of the squeegee bends. So we want to make sure that we don't wrap any further than that, so we'll kind of turn. And I can tell that now I'm at a point where once I go, I'll start overlapping severely. So now it's time to get our scissors. And we want to just kind of start about here with a fairly long angle cut. And it is sponge, it is kind of tough, so this takes just a little bit of effort. Sometimes an extra pair of hands helps too. But get cut through that. And we're done there. And there we go, just like that. So now, I say that doesn't quite look finished, but that's what the electrical tape is for. We get our electrical tape, we secure it here, and just wrap it around a few times, making sure that we stay below where the bend is. Otherwise we got to trim tape out of there so we can actually make our squeegee work. And then again, we just run it down a little ways, so I cover that whole edge where I started my cut on. Get it around there, and then that's secure. Then cut it, and I'm done. And that's all there is to making our handle wrap. It works just fine. And now I've got a more secure, stable, and warmer grip for my Contour Pro Plus squeegee. So hopefully that helps you out if you're ever wondering, should I or can I wrap my own handles? Pretty simple. Thanks again.